Hi there my loves, and here's a few oracle cards for the day. Let's have a look what the guides want to tell us today. What does Spirit want to tell you today? What is the message for the collective that's watching this? North Node, the future. So it's time to be looking towards the future. I do feel I want to keep saying that Mercury has gone now forward again, so we're now on a trajectory of looking towards the future. We're no longer looking at the past. We put something behind us, and the North Node says it's time to focus on what we want from now, and it's best to look in the here and the now. However, putting plans forward is what this is showing for you. And we have Aries, act. So again, it's time to put plans into action here. So there's this very strong message of it's time to focus, time to act, time to plan the way forward, because there's something that you're wanting to do and that you've had to put on the back burner is what I feel to say here. Symbiosis, so the time is where there is this universal help coming in for you, where there is this partnership, this sense of things happening to help you along the way, this alchemy, this guidance from the universe here is what I want to say with this. And you may find that there's somebody that in the physical that may be helping you as well is what I feel to say, not just in the spiritual with this. So let's have a look what else we've got on this subject. Okay, so what for my lovely collective today is the message from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle. Right, we've got the Knight, be brave and honest. So it's like you've put something behind you, like you realize something about you and your situation here. It's like you're being honest about where you've held yourself back, which is brilliant, because we've been in that mode of wanting to go forward but knowing that we're afraid. Now this is saying be brave, so you have had to be brave to get to this point is what I want to say here. So not that you have to really tough it out and be brave, but the next step is putting plans into action, because you've been stuck for a while. And I do feel that it takes a lot of bravery to put that next step forward, to step forward into your next actions, your next plan. It takes that bravery, but you've got it, my friend, because you have really had to step up and be brave and be honest about where you've held yourself back. And it's not just that the things around you have held you back, it's that you yourself have held you back. And I can really go with that. I've held myself back, and I am ready to take that next step. And I feel like you, I've got to be brave, I've got to be honest about the truth about myself, my actions, my reactions. I've got to be truth about what I need to do and be brave about it. It's not easy, but you've already done the hardest part is what I want to say here. You've done the hardest part. It's time to really go for it now. You know that you've got it. You know that you've got everything within you to make this successful, whatever it is that you plan to do next. And not just successful, but bringing in happiness for yourself, my friend. And Stargazer, oh yeah. So it says set your sights higher. So you've been dipping into the low and thinking that you're not good enough is what I want to say here. You are exactly right and good enough for this next step of your journey. You are brave, you are honest, you have skills and talents galore that you're unlocking now is what I want to say here. So set your sights to the highest level here. And also I want to say something about setting your vibration higher, and then you will set your sights higher to match it, my friend. So if you want to be able to do a little bit of meditation to help you, or sit quietly and just ground yourself and center yourself. This will help you to raise your vibration, so you will knowingly set your sights higher for this next leg of the journey here. You can do it, and I really want to push you with this. You know, you have held yourself back, but no longer, my friend, no longer. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, wow, prosperity begins. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is planting that seed. You have already planted that seed, is what I want to say here, but you're taking the next step to make it fertile, the ground very fertile for this seed to grow. It's going to grow and blossom to something really, really powerful, something really happy for yourself, is what I want to say here. There's going to be happiness from this seed planted. You are growing, and your world out there is growing because you have been growing inwardly, is what I want to say here. Lovely, beautiful. What else? Okay, I'm really excited. I've got this real excitement for you because I know you can do this. I know that there's something really special coming for you where you will find that happiness, and I feel that passion and that happiness for you, my friend. Moving on from a difficult situation. This is you leaving that thing behind you that has really brought you down, has made you feel less than, because you're way too good for that particular scenario, is what I want to say. You know that you have it within you to be really, really strong, brave, and you are so talented that you no longer deserve any of this. You're moving on from it, my friend. You're really moving on, and I've got chills. I've got chills with this. So there's some, yeah, tingling all over. There's something really strongly potent here that you need to do here. Standing your ground as well, so don't let anybody hold you back, don't let yourself hold you back, but also put up your barriers to anybody that's bringing your vibration down and bringing you down so you don't feel confident in yourself. You must be confident now because you have it, my friend. Okay. Oh, and one more, the universe. So you've come to the end of this cycle of doubting yourself. You've come to the end of this cycle of not believing in yourself, in your talents, in your gifts. You have it. You are the divine. You know that? You're the divine. So not only are you being guided by that divinity, but that divinity is you, my friend. Okay? This is a brand new cycle where you step up to your divinity, where you step up to know that you can do anything because you are part of the collective whole divine being. Think about it and then act and go for it. Much love.